Good morning. Well, here we are, day 2 of the dog show, and we're stuck in traffic on the way to get there. Heading out to the Lawrenceville, Gwinnett County Fairgrounds. And I think I told you a little bit about it yesterday that it's a fairground, and we are set up with our grooming table and grooming supplies in a little stall that I guess they keep livestock in. It's kind of cool. And so yesterday was sort of not such a great day, although Mac had a grand time. He had just a wonderful time, my Macadoodles. He showed in his own class, and he won it. Of course, he was the only dog in it, so therefore he was really good. Did a great job. Sat down a lot. Bad boy. Got to teach him not to sit. And then yesterday they had kind of an interesting little thing where you had to go up on this ramp. I guess that's the way they're showing standard Schnauzers now, where they go up on kind of a ramp on a table. Now, that's all well and good, but the problem with it is that I've taught Mac that when he goes up on a table like that he's supposed to sit to get petted. So guess what he did? He sat up for the judge, thinking he was going to get his belly scratched and all kind of stuff. So unfortunately, we have to break him of that habit and teach him what he's expected to do when he walks up that ramp, which is pretty comical. So I didn't really think about it and was watching what he was doing, and I kept saying to myself, what is he doing? And it turns out that after I watched the video, I was like, oh my God, he thinks he's going up to get petted. So that was what that whole thing was all about. So I'll have to explain that to Hilda so that she understands where his brain is, which is, I'm here to get petted. Oh my God. Anyway, he did, I thought, a really good job. I mean, I thought he was, obviously, I'm partial, so I thought he was the most beautiful dog in the ring. But all in all, I think for his first day at a dog show, post-COVID, or whatever you want to call it, because I don't know where we are at this point with COVID. Anyway, post-COVID, I think all in all, he did a pretty good job, since he's never, ever actually even been to a dog show and seen other dogs. Oh my goodness, he had such a good time, though, looking at all the dogs. He saw poolies, and the poolies were like, whoa, Mom, what's that? And we ran into some old dog show people that we knew a long time ago. So all in all, I think his first day was fabulous. Now, let's see if he remembers what he's supposed to do today, which, fingers crossed, that he got the idea of what is supposed to be done. So repetition with dogs, right? So today we'll repeat what we did yesterday, but hopefully we'll get some points for it. I certainly do hope so. I would like to have this money well spent with at least a few points behind him. Anyway, I will let you know, and we will see you later on today when he's showing. Bye. Oh, look at that face, ready to get in that ring. So here we go, back in the ring again, and he's looking pretty good. And of course, he did this well yesterday, so let's see how we get up on the table. Oh, okay, so instead of making him walk up, Hilda's going to pick him up to place him on the ramp and on the table so the judge can go over him. As I said yesterday, this is a new thing for standard Schnauzers to have to go up on this ramp to get examined. Judge is checking out his teeth. There he is. Scratch my belly, please. At least that judge has a good sense of humor. We'll see. Going over him nicely, checking out his rear, checking out his structure, making sure that everything is in the right spot. Whoops.
Ouch. Let's fall off the table. And let's choke ourselves. Alright. Oh. He's got his eye on that dog. Hopefully he looks at the other dogs to see what they're doing and says, oh, okay, well, okay, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, so here I go. Alright, looking good. Very pretty. Yeah, turned nicely. Pays attention to Hilda, which is good for him. And now we're back at the judge. Alright, yeah. Oh, look how pretty we look. Alright, almost sat down, but got his ribbon. Okay, so here we are back in the ring for points. So hopefully maybe we'll get some points today. The first dog in there is a champion. The second dog in there is a champion. The third dog in there is obviously Mac, and he's in there to get some points towards a championship. He would be out of the dog classes, and the dog behind him is the gal that won her class, and she's already gotten points, so we'll see what happens next. Mac has to get what's called as best of winners. The dog behind him has already gotten best female dog in her class. She could go best of winners, and then Mac can walk out with no points at all. But today, hopefully, he'll be able to get some points. So the judge hasn't gone over any of these champion dogs, so that's what he's doing now. He's going over the champion dogs. This dog is vying for the breed ribbon, best of breed, which means that it could be either a dog or it could be a female dog. It doesn't matter. It could be either a boy or a girl. And we'll see which one the judge picks. The one that's behind him is a girl dog who just went up on the table. That guy's been doing this for a minute. He's well behaved. So we'll see how Mac fares up against all these guys. And there he is in the background, looking pretty. Now the judge is going over the female breed dog to see her structure, and they check for the shoulder layback, depth of chest, length of the dog. They check all those things, their teeth. There's a lot that they check. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so we went down the ramp nicely. And here we go for the down and back. So these guys are getting judged just like the class dogs got judged. And Mac is over there saying, alrighty then. Okay, so now he doesn't need to go on the table again because the judge has already examined him, but he would like to see his back and forth movement one more time, which is nice. And we bring him on back and present him to the judge. He's doing a nice, almost made it without a sit. And here goes the little girl dog. So we're going to hope for what's called best of winners. We get a best of breed, best of winners, and a best of opposite sex out of this class. So fingers crossed that the two champions go breed and best of opposite sex, and our Mac will go best of winners so he can get a point. There goes the girl. As I said, she's already a champion. Now we're going for a championship. I think we did pretty good there. Yeah, now if we can just stay still long enough for the judge to... Yay! And it looks like we got best of winners. So our first points. Congratulations, Mac and Hilda.